Hey guys, kinggath here with some mod news. Today we've got some new city plans, we've got some patch stuff to talk about as there was a little bit of a snafu with the most recent patch, and we've got lots of Plotapalooza news as the Plotapalooza contest continues up soon here. But before we get into that, we have got to thank our patrons. You guys are the best. You guys are keeping lights on around here, making sure that we're not dipping into our pockets to cover all the expenses with maintaining and continuing to support some settlements, hopefully forever. Hopefully we can just keep patching this beast and making it better and better and get rid of bugs, etc. But I want to shout out a few of you today. So if you signed up recently, you don't hear your name shouted out, don't worry, I will catch you in one of the upcoming videos. So huge shout out and thanks to Julian Jawadi, JD Lynn LVNV, Edward Stonich, James Caralios, and Chase Gregor. I feel like I butchered 3 last names in a row. My apologies, guys. It's been a while since I've had a Butcher of the Week. It used to be just every single time. I feel like I've been on a run there for our last few videos, so we were due for some failed pronunciations. All right, let's get into the mod news. So first up, patch 3.44 of SS2 did drop this past Friday, but unfortunately there are problems with Bethesda.net servers right now. Myself and many other mod authors cannot upload their mods. As far as I can tell, it has to do with file size, as I'm able to upload small mods, no problem. So the Workshop Framework Update 2.4.5 did go live for Xbox and Bethesda.net PC users, so you can grab that now, and that will have some improvements, particularly on city plans, because we use the Workshop Framework layout code heavily for city plans. But SS2 players on Xbox and PC, basically anybody not getting their mod from Nexus, you don't have the update 2.4.4. Kind of stuck in limbo right now. I am working with Bethesda to try and get that resolved, and I will basically not post any more patches until we make sure we get that one up to you guys. So hopefully it'll be resolved this week, but whatever the case, I will announce that on our socials, so keep an eye out on Twitter, Facebook, the YouTube social page, wherever you watch for me to post things, and I will update you guys as soon as I'm aware that it is available up on Bethesda.net. All right, next up, we've got some add-on packs, and one of these actually was from December, but because I didn't do a news video over the holidays, this one kind of slipped through the cracks, but I think you guys probably heard of it because it was part of Merry Modding Days, and that is Yagi-san's Super Duper Mega Mart, which is part of, or a city plan rather, for a new settlement mod that was also released as part of Merry Modding Days, which is the Super Duper Settlement mod. So you can grab both of those. I'll have them linked in the description, so you can get a new settlement and a city plan set in a Super Duper Mart. And then last but not least, we have Rebuild Sanctuary by Aurelianus, and this is a city plan for Sanctuary, nice and simple. And so if you're looking for some more city plan options, Yagi-san, Aurelianus have you covered today. Now let's get into Plotapalooza. So Plotapalooza is the name we came up with for our contest that we weren't sure was going to keep going, but we keep doing more of them because folks are having fun with it. And that is for building plan design. After we were able to come up with the tools for doing most of the workflow in-game, it was definitely a big change in the way the approachability of making building plans for SS2 plots, as without that it requires a lot of work in the CK, but now you can do most of the work in the game, and some light X-edit stuff with a kind of walkthrough wizard. So it's really straightforward. We have a tutorial on it on my channel. I'll have that link below. And if you are interested in being a part, we have another one right around the corner. So the next one is going to start February 21st. And just like the last one, we're going to let this thing run. You'll have over a week to work on a building plan. So if you have never tried doing this, it is super easy. And the amount of time we're giving you is way more than you'll need. We have a super friendly community who helps with building plans and city plans, etc., that we can get you in touch with if this is your first go. And those of you guys who are old hands and have done this before, rules will be posted as usual at midnight when the contest starts. So watch out for that midnight. February 21st, we'll have the rules postings with some clarifications that we've learned over the contest. We're going to keep tightening up the contest and try and get it a little more streamlined, and prizes streamlined, etc. So all that stuff, as well as the theme, will go up at midnight on February 21st. It's possible the rules get dropped a few days before that, but the theme we will definitely hold on until then. So keep an eye out. Again, on the socials, we'll announce that as soon as it goes live. On that same note, for the previous Plotapalooza, we have finally put together a mega pack of building plans. Now, the goal is to get this up for Xbox players, and it may be up right now because I don't know if it's going to get finished in time before this mod news video gets published. I'm taking a crack at it, and we'll see if it makes it, but because of the Bethesda.net upload issues, I probably won't upload it to Nexus until I get it on Bethesda.net. So if it is available right now, you will see a pinned comment below with a link to it. Otherwise, keep an eye out. I will, again, announce on socials as soon as we've got that out. So there's going to be a building plan pack with all of the contest entries. So once again, kind of like the mega packs we used to do for city plans, we're going to have one of those for building plans from these contests, and you'll be able to just download a big batch. Now, if we can get them onto Xbox without a BA2 file, we will. Again, I'm still in the process of working all this out, and somebody else is putting this thing together, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get it onto a BA2-less format. I think probably not, but those of you guys who are playing on Xbox, this will be probably a tight squeeze, but we'll see how you guys go. Hopefully, we're still fingers crossed that one day Bethesda lets you guys up your space on Xbox, because I know it is really difficult to play access to the chapters and pretty much anything else in a playthrough. But in case you're going all in on SS2, a new building plan pack will be available to you guys, hopefully by the time you're watching this. All right, that does it for the news today. Thank you guys for joining. Keep an eye out for more news from the socials, because obviously we've got a bunch of stuff stuck in limbo right now, and I hope to see all of that resolved in the next week or so. All right, guys, take care and enjoy the mods.